rewards those that seek him. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6. He will always honor his word, and those that endure pains to see that word honored in their lives. The proud and the arrogant, those who trust upon themselves, those who trust upon their own ideas, he promises to bring down. And yes, this is a judgment. This is a judgment upon those that are self-justifying. But it's also a mercy. If God would allow men to succeed in their own arrogance, they would be that much more hardened in their hearts against him. How did God do this for David? He gave him a light so that it would shine out in the immediate area. This is a hand lamp. This is a candlestick. In other words, David is being told here, he's telling us, I can't live by my own ideas. I can't live by my own mindset. So how do I live this life? How do I take this next step? Well, God will give me light. He'll let me hold out a lampstand in front of me. He'll let me hold out a lamp that I can see my next step. Some of us are wishing God would give us a floodlight that we can throw out and we can see for miles ahead, because that's the way we want to live. We want to know what the next chapter is, but God's going, just get through the paragraph. Just get through the next sentence. That's all I'm going to give you. So he gives us a candle. Now you walk by the light of this candle. What does that give you? The next step. He doesn't give you more than that. Why? Because whatever's after that only comes after we take the initial step in obedience. You don't get part 2 until you get part 1. Some of us are like, I want to be on part 28. Well, you don't get that. Nobody lives that way. I love when people say to me, when you ask them, how are you doing? Oh, I'm just taking it day by day. As if we have some other option. I'm taking this month by month. That's what I'm doing. Nobody has that option. Of course you're taking it day by day. I'm fighting every day. You see what I go through? Every day I'm fighting to not say what I'm thinking. Because I know what people are trying to say. But we don't get that option. God gives us a lamp to our feet. Wisdom for the next moment. That's why the humble are delivered. Because they'll listen. And they'll depend upon the Lord for the next step in front of them. Otherwise, they walk in darkness foolishly. But God would enlighten the darkness in front of David. Think about that as this relates to David being a warrior. If darkness is light to you, your advantage is multiplied. With God at David's side, he could have the confidence to engage a hostile group or scale a wall with no idea what's on the other side of it. Because God saw. God had done these things for him. His way, if you don't know, David says, is perfect, complete, unfailing. You can trust where he's leading you. You can obey knowing that he's never failed to deliver in anyone's life. Ever. There are billions and billions of saints who have lived on this earth who can testify to you. He didn't fail me. He didn't fail me, not even once. His word is sure and trustworthy. And when you follow, he's a shield to all who trust him.